Welcome to Good Mythical More. We got an assortment of peppers here, and we're gonna see if we can put them in the right order of Scoville spiciness.
But first, we're gonna boogie down now.
Just punched myself in the face.
What was that?
It was great. I loved it.
What was that royalty-free banger?
Oh my goodness. So what is this? Is this?
That's a punishment, Link. They made that. We have to drink it and tell them what's in it. Let's get that out of the way. I don't want to think about that. I just want to deal with it.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Fish, ranch, pepper.
There's one more, like,
Crab.
it's anchovies, black pepper, not ranch, but
Mayonnaise.
milk.
Milk?
And then one more thing that should be, like, very acidic and punchy.
Lemon.
It tastes like, I would imagine,
like a bad clam chowder.
Desitin, that diaper rash cream. Smells.
Oh God.
Vinegar.
Vinegar.
I don't like it.
I think it tastes like a sour. Phew.
I'm gonna
not
put
good.
on my gloves. I'm going to take the tiniest little height of each one of these, Link.
A tiny little bite. I'm gonna take huge bites of the ones that I think are not spicy. Like this guy right here. This is just a
Okay.
It's a green pepper.
You certainly you made Maggie hiccup twice when you
I hiccup when things get hot, but that's a 0. My favorite pepper.
I don't know. Could something be less spicy than that?
We got this big green one.
It has some spice to it.
We got this scary yellow one. We got these flattened, dried, scary ones.
So those are like,
We got a longy green one and a shortened, stout green one, and then we have this like.
yeah.
This is like something that goes on a sub. Or
So
something.
we've got poblano, serrano,
then this is
jalapeno,
scary
habanero, Thai chili pepper, ghost chili, and whatever this is. Those would be my guesses. Or you could just call them little red, long green, and the different things that Link did. I think that this might be the least spicy.
The pepper. What is this called? A pepper. A little sub pepper. Sport pepper. Is it a sport pepper?
It's an ingredient in a
Pimento?
tradition. Yeah, there. Yep.
It's a pimento.
Yeah. And also, the tertiary or secondary thing, depending on how you look at it, that we do need you to do is also associate different things or phrases with the level of spicy.
Okay.
So
This is spicier than pimento. Maybe because it's not pickled.
Yep. So we're saying that the
Pimento has no spice.
is as spicy as a Daddy Dollar Valentine's date, which I do every year. Let me tell you, ain't nothing spicy about it. It's a 0 level. It's no romance because we're father and daughter.
Thanks for pointing that out.
And we're normal, healthy people with a good father-daughter relationship.
You're making me feel uncomfortable even as you clarify it.
Well, 0. It's 0 though.
This
should make you
one
feel very comfortable.
Is 100 to 500, and this is as spicy as like one of those, like when there's an ad, not for a brassiere, not a brassiere ad because that's getting up in here.
I mean, like baggy yoga pants.
This is like a woman. This is like an attractive woman gardening.
In baggy.
She's a little sweaty.
Baggy yoga pants.
But she's squatting and she's a little sweaty, but it's not sexy at all. She's not doing anything sexy, but you know.
I don't think she's
It's a
squatting.
squatting
man.
woman with a
But
little sweat.
She's not squatting. She can't be squatting. If she's squatting, we're at 1,000.
Okay. So this
She might be seated
This is an attractive woman gardening in a chair.
with baggy yoga pants.
Okay. Take a bite of this. It's not spicy. I can't tell if it's less spicy than
How
the
did
green
you-
pepper.
How did you bite it like that?
I'm trying to make it into a mask.
There's 2 holes in it. What is that? Is it a flute now?
Would you call that a poblano?
Yes, I would.
Those are what they put a chili relleno in, which is a great thing to eat.
Huh. You think a green pepper's spicier?
No.
Spicier?
This is as spicy as what?
Well, I think that woman just squatted.
This is when you turn the page and now she's squatting to get to something else.
A weed. She's pulling a weed.
She's having to really pull on a weed. Well, that might be. She's
squatting
pulling
in-
on a weed. It might be up here. I think she's thinking about pulling on a weed. She has spotted a weed. And we can't
thinking
just
about
stick with a
pulling on it.
gardening woman.
right. we
Because
gotta
the things
move on.
she's going to have to do to get up here, she's going to have to come inside for that.
I mean, it's not this one, right? It's got to be, and it's not this one. It's one of these.
I think
2.
I would go to the jalapeno is slightly less spicy than serrano. This is jalapeno, probably.
This one?
Now that one could maybe not be serrano. It's very long for the serrano.
It has no scent of
I
spice.
could have these backwards, but we'll know when we bite them.
I'm gonna break it open.
Oh gosh, it went in my eye a little bit. I think.
Well, it went that way.
No, it flopped.
All right, I'm gonna do this one down. I'm gonna do. Oh, so let's see that. Have you been calling this a jalapeno? 'Cause that's
Yeah.
what I call it. And you think it's less spicy than this? Oh, yeah.
This isn't that spicy.
It's not to my liking.
This isn't that spicy. What about this one? It's not too.
I don't want to put. I'm so scared to continue to go up because that is spicy.
This is spicier
Now it's spicier.
than this. Yeah, yeah. Is this a jalapeno?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a serrano?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. All right, hey, we're on it, man. I'm telling you, we're doing this.
We have actual milk if you don't want to drink the.
Queen Sweet.
It's not too hot yet, but let me remove that because that doesn't belong. Slimy.
Okay, in the
Daddy dog.
scenario for the jalapeno,
Oh, yeah.
This is really starting to make my entire tongue tingle. 2,500 to 8,000. I think this is the hotness of a you know, maybe they want to throw something in your For You page with a little. You're going fast, and there's just a little cleavage in there.
And then you realize that you paused long enough for them to do it again later.
Yeah. Now it's in the. Yeah. Then you go back to your For You page, and there's more of those.
Yeah.
And you gotta.
We don't seek it out, guys. It finds us.
So that's what this is.
Well, if this is your For You page, this is
No, I didn't say it was my For
my
You
Explore page. Which again, I don't seek it out. I don't seek it out. But they know something about my demo. You know? I don't.
So what? So is that all you're saying about that?
But no,
It's hot. It
have
is hot.
No. This is a you in this scenario are a 13-year-old boy, and this is the 16-year-old babysitter that you're attracted to.
this a 16-year-old babysitter for a 13-year-old boy. This is just setting them up for that.
What?
yeah.
I'm
If you
just
hire
saying.
if you hire a 16-year-old babysitter for a 13-year-old boy.
Well, but he can't stay by himself. I'm saying you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that happens. It happens because what happens in these small towns is you've got the 16-year-old girls who are like they're available to be the babysitters, and then the 13-year-old boy's like, I could stay by myself, but I mean, if you need somebody to watch me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a long weekend.
Yeah.
That's a long weekend.
And boy, your lips won't be the only thing that's burning. Am I right? Because in the town that we're from, all right. So
there's a water supply problem. I don't know what he's talking about.
I hate knowing that this. I mean,
I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
think what we're trying to do is this, right?
Yeah, but we have this is a habanero. It's not that hot, especially on the bottom. If you just do this,
Look at you, just a little nibble.
like that's not gonna hurt you. You got a lot more than I did. Look how little I got.
Oh my god.
But even then, it's not that bad.
It doesn't taste good, is the thing. It just starts to taste like it's gonna hurt.
I think a habanero is actually the last pepper that still has a good flavor.
Are we sure that one is? This one's not hotter than that one?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, now I'm tasting it. It has this like ugh.
This is that
Oh,
thing.
that's hot. Let's tell them how hot this is.
Oh, yeah.
This is like, it's surprisingly hot and different. So it's like you go into a place where you don't expect to find hotness. Maybe this is
Like church.
yeah, this is church hot.
Church hot.
No, I'm gonna say this is
Like a revival? Like a summer revival?
yeah, it's in a tent.
In a tent.
Yeah.
Ooh, sundress?
Lots of humidity.
She wore her sundress to the revival. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if this is making you feel uncomfortable, but you set us up for this. This is like putting a 13-year-old boy with a 16-year-old babysitter.
At a big tent revival. It's hot and the sundress is getting drenched.
Oh, and she just raised her hand during the altar call, and you're like, well, I'm going up there too. Okay. I'm gonna eat this.
What is this?
This is that thing that Joey Smith ate at the Chinese restaurant in Cary on a dare. It's that Thai chili.
And what happened to him?
Am I right?
It's actually a pepper that you typically would use powdered.
It tastes like it needs to be pulverized.
Paprika?
No.
I just don't want to put it down my
Cayenne?
Yeah.
Oh, our scale's off.
throat. We got to move the cayenne down.
Cayenne.
It might go below this one. Cayenne?
I don't think
I
so.
do think that this is just personal experience. I do think the fact that they're dry does change the experience a little bit more than the fresh.
It makes them less hot.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but my stomach is turning. Something about starting to get up to these hot peppers.
But you haven't eaten hardly at all. I mean, like, we're
But
fine.
I've
We're
eaten
fine.
enough in the past to
We're fine.
know that my brain is saying to my stomach, "Get upset. Don't have any."
This is
part
a
of
ghost
this."
pepper, and I really don't want to do this.
I mean, even just smelling it,
I can't believe we ate like a whole of these.
different time.
Well, Sundress Revival is in the third hottest.
Now we
so we
gotta
do
move.
have yeah.
Thank you for reminding.
This is pretty hot. This is
What about you got it?
they're not sisters, but they just play sisters. How's that?
Okay, what?
I'm just giving you a starting point.
Actors?
Yeah.
I wasn't. Okay, well, all right. So that maybe is what is on the screen.
Oh, it's his
But
screen?
but what's in between you and the screen is your parents got cable.
Oh.
You went off to college.
Oh.
You came back home, and your parents got cable.
Oh.
And there's a channel that at a certain time changes over to a different programming where there might be, not real sisters.
Yep. Right.
Just actors playing sisters. And
Right.
they scramble it. But every once in a while, there's a part of the screen that stays unscrambled for a split second.
That's one of the hottest things we've ever experienced.
Oh, hold on. Listen. Because it's such a tease.
Yes.
And I'm
that's
giving
so
you
hot.
a scenario that happened to me.
You are taking me back, brother.
And And you're sitting there
to college.
nibbling on a little
I
pepper.
came back. They're like, we got cable. I'm like, y'all got cable? And then it switches over and you see little things. I learned how to read the tea leaves. It was like looking at the Matrix.
Close one eye, do that.
I read the Matrix. I was like, I know exactly what's going on. It's hot.
And what was this? What was the sound doing? Garbled?
Yeah, nothing.
It was kind of the audio equivalent of what's happening to the picture. Like you could kind of hear it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was, hey, Manderson.
Let me just say, every once in a while, they waited like 7 minutes to scramble it.
What?
Every once in a while, like 2 times a year.
7 minutes.
7 minutes in heaven.
Oh, I just see. I mean, look at this. If something looks like this, you're not supposed to eat it. You're supposed to throw it away.
It's not that hot if you get the tiniest sliver. Like it wakes you up a little bit. The tiniest sliver. Just a tiny. There you go. That's the perfect amount.
But it's death. Oh God.
It's hot.
Woo! I mean, we know we got that one right.
How hot is it?
The squiggles are going away.
That's where they forgot to turn the squiggles off. No. Listen,
It's not the hottest thing we've experienced. Oh. I mean, it's really just where I bit it is where it is, but it's not pleasant. It's hard to come up with a really hot scenario when you're really uncomfortable.
That is okay.
But I'm in an elevator.
Listen.
And I've called the number.
Let me just tell you.
Because I'm stuck.
You asked us these questions. Okay?
And 3 women who play sisters come down into the elevator and say, I got to know if you're physically fit enough to get out of this elevator. Okay.
Well,
we're going to have to conduct a few elevator exit tests.
Okay, well, that's pretty hot, Link.
Yeah.
I have a different scenario.
Loving an elevator.
Again, I don't know. I mean, look how sweaty my hands were.
Mm-hmm.
You go over, okay, your friend has, everyone knows, has that friend with the hot mom, okay? And you go over to his house one day, and this happened to me, and the friend's mom is vacuuming. And the friend's mom is vacuuming like this. And as you walk by, you realize that your friend's mom does not have on a bra.
Carney.
You guys are like, they are dirty old men. No, we're
13 again.
At the time, I was 15.
I wasn't there.
And,
hold on, we're not talking about my mama, right?
No. I'm not going to tell you who it is. It wasn't a good friend's mom. I probably went to the house 3 times, but there was one time it was very memorable.
That must have been the first time, because why else would you go back twice?
Right. I went back twice and it never happened again. I dropped stuff all over the floor every time I went over there. I was like, there's dust.
You guys got
everywhere.
a vacuum? And a braless mom to
Just waiting.
use it?
Just waiting.
So, are we wrong?
You're almost fully correct.
Okay.
You just need
Yeah.
to
You're
swap.
Right. Switch those. No.
No.
Switch it with a habanero.
No.
Oh.
No.
These.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had that right to start out with. I'm going to eat some more of this to curb my enthusiasm.
Who will survive the Mythical Kitchen? Get your ticket for the first Mythical Kitchen live show now at mythicalkitchenlive.com.